Okay, I'm Peter.lafrance for BeerBasics.com, and we're at the Brazen Head in Brooklyn, 228 Atlantic Avenue, and we're going to be tasting a Harpoon crowler. I brought this back from Vermont. It was up there in July, and that's exactly what it says on the label here. July 16th was when it was put in the can, so to speak. It's called a Quencher, and it says that it's 3.9% alcohol. Okay, now I'm here with Greg. Go ahead, Greg, tell us folks who you are.
Hi, I'm Greg. I work at the Brazen Head. Been here for a long time. Welcome. Come say hi.
And I'm Jeff, and I've been a customer here for quite a few years. And how are you?
Ready to taste some beer.
All right.
Okay, now I just read that the label to you guys. First of all, Greg, what would you expect from a beer like this?
All right, so you said 3.9%, and it says Quencher, so in time of year, I'm immediately thinking kind of a summer session ale. I'm thinking we'll probably get a pretty light color on the pour, maybe a little bit hazy. We'll see about that, I'm not sure. I know they tend to like to do that in Vermont. I would imagine, bright citrusy flavors, a little bit of hop, probably not too heavy on the hop. I would imagine that with the ABV and the name Quencher, they're going for a sessionable beer, something that you can just quaff back without too much difficulty.
How about you, Jeff?
I'm looking for a light, crisp, good tasting beer. Maybe you can have a lot more than one of them.
All right, well, let's find out. Oh yes, and it's a happy little beer. One.
Looks pretty.
Now there.
Just about half of that.
Okay.
Great, thanks.
Now they appear to be, as you mentioned, a cloudy.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. So we're talking a New England style of a beer. So it meets the visual. Let's take an aroma. Oh wow! There's a
big aroma.
A lot of hops in that boy. Wow. There's something else other than just malt and hops and water and yeast in this. I'm imagining there's some sort of citric. What do you think?
Yes, I would say definitely. Get the citrus aroma and the taste.
It's got a full body to this little baby. A lot more body than I would expect.
Oh yeah, definitely.
3.9, yeah.
And more pronounced bitterness than I was expecting too. Although the finish is very mellow. I think it's nice. It's good.
It's a challenging beer rather than a refreshing beer.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's a lot less citrusy than I would have expected. Although you do get a lot of that on the nose, along with some of that like banana bubblegum, bright fruitiness. Thank you. Cheers. But it's pretty easy drinking, although it does have more bitterness than I would have thought, in a pleasant way. And it's fairly lowly carbonated.
Mm-hmm.
You've definitely got it's easy to drink in that aspect. Kind of a nice, thin, easy drinking liquid. Really nice. I like the haziness. It's very pretty, nice color.
So in short, does it meet expectations?
I would say that for the most part, but it did throw me a little bit of a curveball. So it's very nice, very drinkable beer. I think that's a nice low ABV ale.
I agree. It's real tasty. Good for a hot day. I like it.
Well, that answers it. It certainly does meet expectations. I'm Peter.lafrance for BeerBasics.com, hoping all of your beers meet expectations. I'm back to remind you that if you liked this video, please click on the thumbs up icon below. And while you're at it, subscribe, and you will learn the next video goes hot just as soon as it does. I appreciate each and every subscription. I'm Peter LaFrance.